A murder investigation on Long Island. A young PhD student is dead. Police say she was killed by her own brother-in-law. Police arrested 27-year-old Joseph Horner. Officers say he was easy to find because he called 911 on himself. News 4's Paisy Chang is in Massapequa tonight with what else police say he told them.
27-year-old Joseph Horner did not speak to reporters as he walked out of Mineola Police headquarters. Horner is accused of strangling his sister-in-law, Victoria Castle, until she went limp. Prosecutors say he then sexually assaulted her before calling 911.
The male caller requested police and an ambulance to this location for a deceased female.
Police say Horner was sitting outside on the stoop waiting for police. According to prosecutors, Horner
says Long Island man. Let me just show you real quick. Long Island man charged in sister-in-law's murder. Crazy work.
Told police he had been lusting after his sister-in-law since 2017, seen here in a picture with his wife. Prosecutors say he acted on Monday morning because his wife was away on a trip. Her family distraught as they left court today.
My understanding is that he was happily married for the past 3 years. He lived in the same house with his sister-in-law, who lived in another apartment. You know, what the motivation was and what the allegations are, we'll figure it out as we move forward.
In court, Horner, who was a music teacher for the Oceanside School District, pleaded not guilty to the charges and signed an order of protection to stay away from his wife. Neighbors who did not really know the couple or Castle were stunned to learn what happened.
Some scary stuff.
It's scary. It's very upsetting. We were frightened all day yesterday and last night. It's because we live so close to the home.
25-year-old Castle was a PhD student at Stony Brook.
Damn.
A promising life cut short, leaving her family crushed. The defense attorney says his client's family is also reeling from the shocking allegations.
They're torn. Obviously, they love their son, they love their daughter-in-law and their daughter-in-law's sister. So they're in a very emotional state. Of course, their hearts and prayers go out to the family, but they're very concerned about these allegations.
Horner was not granted bail. He is due back in court on July 2nd, and police did say that those charges could be upgraded. Meanwhile, the Oceanside School District issued a statement saying that Horner has been placed on immediate administrative leave pending review. Reporting from Massapequa, Paisy Chang, News 4, New York.
Hold on a second. Administrative leave? This guy murders his sister-in-law, calls the police, and sits on the front porch and waits until they arrive? Bro, this is a psychopath. And they said he's a 27-year-old elementary school music teacher. Elementary school, that's what? Kindergarten to the 5th grade? This 27-year-old psychopath is around children 5 days a week? What is going on? Why aren't individuals going through some sort of psychoanalysis? This is crazy. This is like when people say intrusive thoughts. I believe that's what it's called and what the term is. Like, don't act on your This guy had his own wife. It's 2026 and they said he has been lusting after his sister-in-law, his brother's wife, since 2017. Pretty sure that's what I heard. Bro, this is crazy. Now, obviously, they say alleged. This is a psychopath. What is happening in Long Island? Why is this guy teaching elementary school kids? I feel so bad for the 25-year-old that passed away. This woman was a PhD student. It's almost like you don't know who you marry and you're not sure what type of situation you're getting into. But I feel so bad for this woman because she married a man that has a psychopathic brother. And it's like, I'm assuming she's standing in front of the home that they seem to have shared together, and it was partitioned. So, you know, there's the upstairs, the downstairs, and they referred to it as an apartment. But this guy's crazy. He's like, hey, come help me move the piano. Yo, this is crazy. I'm not even sure I can process this. Now, this just happened a few days ago. I think they said July 2nd. Let me know if you guys have any updated information down in the comments below. I have to keep up on this. This was a suburb in Long Island. This is crazy, you guys. Be careful. You know, you got to make sure that You vet the person that you're with and trust your gut, the vibes. If the vibes are off, you know, you don't have to be nice to everybody. You know, there's some weird people out there, and this guy said that he's been lusted. Yo, this is crazy. Let me know down in the comments below if there's an update. I've been scouring, trying to look as well. Rest in peace to the woman that lost her life, the 25-year-old PhD student. This is crazy. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.